Hello, hello everyone. My name is Pandan Sahu. I am a PMRF scholar in the Department of Civil Engineering, IIT Kanpur. I have given my details, email ID here. If you want any type of help anytime in this course regarding any materials or any kind of help or any doubt you are having, then you can directly write to me in this mail ID that is given here. Can you actually see the screen or not? Please clarify
Yeah,
that. Then
yeah.
only I will proceed.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
able to
it's
see.
clear. The screen is clear. Yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, today my writing will be slow because my stylus is not working. So I will try my best to write from this annotation draw menu bar. So kindly bear with me for today's class only. Sorry for that. So shall we start?
Sir, hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah. First of all, if you have any sort of doubt before starting, we can clarify it now. Yeah, you can
Hello, sir.
open your mic and just uh, tell if you have any sort of problems or doubts.
Sir, I am audible.
Yeah, Kunal, right?
Sir. I have doubt, sir.
Ha.
The exam date of geotechnical course of NPTL and mechanics of solid is coinciding. I mean, same day only. Can you tell me the time?
Sorry, means this slot you are telling it is coinciding.
Yes, sir. With geotechnical, same day exam, sir.
Means you are telling about exam or you are telling about these problem solving sessions.
Sir, I am telling about exam date of exam. They are
Acha,
coinciding.
exam and all, I cannot tell you the means dates and time because that is not in my hand. So you can directly write to NPTL help desk actually.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any more doubt? I hope there is no more doubt. And I am thinking that every student is from civil background. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So before moving forward, I am thinking let's have a quick means one-to-one session where I want everyone to open your mic, uh, tell about yourself, your name, basic details, what you are doing currently, and which year you are in, and from where you are joining the session, and it so that it can become more interactive. So I think I hope all of you are comfortable in that. So let's start with first name is Ashish Gupta. You can unmute yourself and speak about shortly. Ashish. Okay. Then next one is D24CL. Please unmute yourself. Uh, What is the name? Kirti SN.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. My name is Kirti, and I am from Tamil Nadu, Madurai, and I am doing a bachelor's degree at Tyagarajan College of Engineering, Madurai.
Okay, you are in which year now?
I am currently in my second.
Okay. Then Kunal.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Myself, Kunal Raute. I am currently pursuing my B.Tech in civil engineering. I am in 7th SEM.
Okay, means in your final year currently.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Then what is the name? Prema Sundari, if I am reading it correctly.
Hi, sir. I'm Guru. Like I joined my mom's
Okay,
thing, so I've converted civil engineering long ago. Like I'm preparing for GATE and ESC.
okay, means you are currently preparing.
Yeah, for GATE and ESC I'm preparing.
Okay, means you have completed your BTech.
Yeah.
Okay, 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 thank you. Then Robert.
Yeah. My name is Robert, a practicing engineer from Ghana.
Okay, from which country you are joining us?
Ghana, West Africa.
Okay, okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Next one is what is Sheikh Sajid.
Hello, sir. My name is Sheikh Sajid from Mumbai. I am currently doing second year civil engineering from Mumbai University.
Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. I think you are in ground or somewhere else.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, fine. Next is Siddhi Rathod.
Hello, sir. I'm Siddhi from Charusat University in second year.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's start our session then. So today is the first tutorial session of mechanics of solid. Its course ID is NOC-24 CE76. So our first agenda for today is first we will discuss some basic concepts of from week 1 lectures and some of the doubts I will take if you have any. Then we will solve some previous year problems related to the mechanics of solid from week 1 concepts so that it will be helpful for you to solve your assignment and submit it on time. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
At any point, if you are unable to understand or if you are not getting anything, just unmute yourself and tell at that point so that I can clarify your doubt then and there only. Okay. And for today, my handwriting will be pretty bad because I will be writing in my screen from my mouse only. So kindly manage for today's class. From next week, I will try to rectify my stylus, and from next week onwards, it will be smoothened out. So mechanics of solids. So, if I ask you, we have basic mechanics course and mechanics of solids course. Why both these courses are different, and in what way are they different? I hope everyone might have gone through basic mechanics course also in their BTech time, and solid mechanics course as a separate course from basic mechanics course. So what is the different thing that has made solid mechanics a different course and not included in the basic mechanics course? Feel
This
free
one,
to
like
speak out.
mechanics of solids, what we are doing is actually deals with the deformation of the bodies and all. That one is, it won't be don't come in basic
Yeah.
mechanics course.
Yeah. So the first and the foremost difference comes in the type of body you are dealing with and the assumptions you are taking. In basic mechanics course, generally you are dealing with rigid bodies. But here in solid mechanics course, you will be dealing with, let me write, dealing with deformable bodies. So that is the first difference we have to encounter. Mostly in basic mechanics, you might have undergone two parts. One is static, one is dynamic part. So while you are dealing with either static or dynamic, you are considering the whole body as a single entity. Here also you will consider the whole body as a single entity, but here there will be certain deformations that will be happening within the body, and that we have to capture. And in subsequent chapters, like in deflections, torsion, and all, we'll see how we are encountering the deformation into picture. Now, keep it in mind that how mechanics and solid mechanics are different. The one and the only thing that makes them different is the deformation that you are taking into account in solid mechanics, which you are neglecting in rigid body mechanics or in general mechanics as a whole. Okay, second thing is, for today's class, we'll go to one important part is FBD. So what is the full form of FBD?
Free body diagram.
Yeah. It's free body diagram. So how can we define FBD? Anyone? Anyone can define what is FBD? Speak out. Let it be rudimentary also.
Yeah,
At the
just
end, I will
taking
give you the complete definition, but let's speak out. Then only you will learn.
you're just taking the all the forces acting, all the forces and the reactions acting on the body as a we're taking the body as a point and just
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. So I am not writing because it will take time. I am dictating it. If anyone is interested in making notes, please write it down. It is a graphical representation of all the forces acting on a given body. I am repeating. It is the graphical representation of all the forces acting on a given body. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So anyone is having doubt in that statement at any point which you are unable to understand, or I should again define it? No doubt? Then let us proceed to our third point. Third point is equilibrium. So someone please help me in defining equilibrium.
Sir, net force acting on a body is equals to 0.
Yeah, correct. So please write. It is defined as the net force acting on a given body. It is defined as the net force acting on a given body is 0. Over.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then fourth one is static equilibrium. Huh. Anyone who can define static equilibrium? Anyone? Okay. So write it down. If the net force acting on a given body, when the body is at static condition, then the body is said to be in static equilibrium. Till this point, everyone is getting?
Sir, can you repeat?
Yeah, which one? Static equilibrium?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, write it down. If the net force acting on a given body under static condition is 0, then the body is said to be in static equilibrium.
Okay, sir. Done.
Yeah. So now, one question. I have defined equilibrium and also I have defined static equilibrium. So how does they differ from each other? Can anyone give some example how they are differing, or both of them are same? What are you thinking?
Third point, equilibrium is like if you take the forces acting on x-axis, y-axis separately and equate it, they will come to 0. That's normal
Okay.
equilibrium. Static equilibrium is overall defining, I think, when the body is in static condition. The equilibrium is that's
Yeah.
something.
Correct. But can you give some example?
Like if a car is at rest, someone is pushing the car and car is not moving like this in static equilibrium, something like that.
Okay. Then what is equilibrium?
Equilibrium, like during FBD, we take all the forces for all the forces acting on the x-axis and vertical reaction and like and the
fine.
support and reaction that we can consider y-axis.
Fine.
Like that.
Fine. So the best example you can think of is like if a car is moving with uniform speed, then its acceleration component is 0, correct?
Yeah.
Then we know force equal to m into a. If acceleration is 0, then force is 0, correct? But the car is moving. So that is one of the best example to differentiate between static equilibrium and equilibrium, where the car is moving, but still it is in equilibrium because force is 0, net force is 0, but still the car is moving. And the other example, static equilibrium, as someone is said, car is in static condition, car is not moving, but someone is giving some force and that force is 0, means overall force means someone is pushing from back, other person is pushing from front, such that the net force is 0 and still the car is in static condition. Then that example resembles static equilibrium. Do you people got the difference? What I am trying to convince you?
Could you repeat it? Like
Which one?
The first one you said.
Equilibrium.
Yeah, when the F equal to ma, A is constant.
Okay.
So
Now you know F equal to ma, correct?
yeah.
Now you think you are driving a car at uniform speed.
Yeah.
If your speed is uniform, then what happens to the acceleration component? What will be the acceleration?
0 acceleration.
0.
Yeah.
So what will be the force?
0.
0. Then in your complete car, if the net force acting is 0, but still the car is moving, then can you say it is in static equilibrium?
Yeah.
No.
But kinetic
Your car
equilibrium
is
will be there.
moving, na? Your
So
car is
kinetic.
moving.
Okay. So we
Then
can
how
say like
can you say
kinematic.
that it is in static equilibrium? It is not in static equilibrium, but it is in equilibrium.
Okay.
Got the difference?
Okay. Yeah.
Got or not?
Yeah.
Oh. So from first week lecture, I hope these are the points that needs to be taken into account carefully. Or anything apart from that, if you have any doubt, we can discuss it now from the content point of view. Then we will move forward to the question. Previous year questions. Anyone having any doubts related to the content?
Sir, I have doubt related to assignment question 5.
Assignment question, we are not actually, since you haven't submitted the assignment before that, we cannot discuss.
Yes, sir. Can you give me any hint?
Hint means as of now, I don't have the assignment question of this year. We will solve some questions related in that realm such that you will get a grasp. Then we can discuss at the end if you are still facing the problem. Okay?
Yes, sir.
After solving some questions related to previous question, means booklet questions, if still your doubt persists, then we will discuss. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So let us start with question answer session then. If other doubts are not there in the content part. Okay. Huh. Try this question. Take 2 minutes, try this question and give me the answer. I don't have answer. Don't ask me about answers. Solve it. Then I will solve it for you here. Till this point, let me check my stylus. Why it is not working. Everyone try this question. And if you people remain silent, then arbitrarily I will pick someone and ask how you are doing. So to make, let us make the session more interactive. If you don't speak, it will be boring for me to teach also. And it will be a long 2-hour session. So let us make it interactive. Okay.
Should we convert the 50 Newton into like using sin theta component and downward?
Sorry, means what you are telling?
How to solve this problem? Like I'm asking you, like you have to convert some 50 Newton, 50 sin theta and downward component, and then that will be
You just try. I will discuss. After you have done, you just say, means everyone say, okay, then I will proceed further with the solution. After that, I will take the doubt related to this question. Will that be good? Everyone, please tell, will that be good or shall I do in some other way?
yeah, okay.
Everyone, there are many people, no
Okay,
one
sir,
is
okay.
answering. Okay. take 2 more minutes, then I will solve. And this is a hinge support. Okay. So work accordingly. It is a hinge support. So let me start. Read the question. Find the force find the force and the movement which must be applied at O to hold the light bar shown in figure 1 in such that the whole body will be in equilibrium. So first, tell me, in this complete system, in x-axis, how much external force or load is applied? Tell me.
50 Newton.
50 Newton. In which direction?
X direction.
Positive x direction. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So to keep the entire body in equilibrium, how much force you need to put here in x direction? That too in opposite, negative x direction.
50 Newton.
50 Newton. Till this point, sorry. Newton. Till this point, it is clear. Yes or no?
Yeah, 50 is acting the same.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
50 Newton.
Then tell me, is there any force or externally applied load in the whole system which is acting along y direction?
No.
No. If there is no force or load which is externally applied in the complete system in y direction, then there in along y direction, the summation of forces is already 0. So it is already in equilibrium along y direction. So no need to put any force. Now see the complete system again. Is the system in equilibrium right now? Do you think the system is in equilibrium?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Now you see, this is the pen. Tilt the pen like this. Here 150 Newton horizontal load is there. Due to this, to balance this, here 50 Newton resistance is coming. These 50-50 are separated by some distance, which will try to rotate the system in clockwise manner. Correct? Correct or wrong?
Yeah, so some
Yes,
momentum.
correct.
So the system now is not in equilibrium. So to make it in equilibrium, you have to add one movement and you have to resist this clockwise rotation. So how you will add the movement? In opposite direction, that will be anti-clockwise movement will be added. Where it will be added? At point O. And what will be its magnitude? How to calculate that?
The distance into the 50 Newton.
See, this 50 Newton is acting at this level. And these are getting separated and they are making a couple, which is, let us say, x distance. And this x will be how much? Tell me, 0.3? 0.3? Cos theta or sin theta? Sin 30.
Sin 30.
What is the value of sin 30? Half. Correct? So it became
Yes.
0.3 by 2 or 0.15. Correct? So here a anti-clockwise movement is required to make the complete system to equilibrium. So what will be the movement? If the movement is called M, then it will be, tell me, 50 Newton into the lever arm. 50 into the lever arm. What will be the lever arm?
0.15.
0.15. Give me the value. What will be the answer?
4.5.
Final value. Tell
7.5.
me. 7.5. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
7.5.
This is 7.5. Let me. What will be the unit? Tell me, what will be the unit?
Newton.
Unit will be Newton.
Meter.
Newton meter.
Meter.
Force into lever arm is the unit of movement. So it will be Newton meter. And how it will be acting? Anti-clockwise. Correct? Correct or wrong? Hmm? So your first problem is solved. Now, if anyone is having any doubt, please let me know.
Moment, which side is positive and which side is negative?
For what?
This problem anti-clockwise movement, like how it's positive and how it's negative.
Axis sign convention you are asking?
Yeah, like in solution, you have done anti-clockwise movement. So we are taking
No,
towards positive.
I haven't said it is anti-clockwise positive or clockwise positive. Anything you can take, but that should be consistent throughout the problem. In some books, you will find clockwise, they have taken positive. In some book, you can find anti-clockwise, they have taken positive. So it is up to you how you are taking. But at the end, you should be consistent enough while solving a single problem. You should not be taking one thing positive and again after some steps, that same thing negative. Getting my point?
Okay.
Means I think, I hope I have cleared your doubt. Got clarity?
Yeah.
Yeah. Others, some person in the middle, when I asked if the system is in equilibrium or not, he or she, I don't know, said that it is in equilibrium before applying the moment also. So that person got clarity? If no, please ask. If yes, then we will proceed further. Open up, open up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's proceed further to next question, if that this is clear to everyone, I hope. Solve this one, take 2 to 3 minutes and say me the solution. Step 1. Draw the free body diagram of point C. At point C, you highlight all the forces that is acting. Shown. Till that point, everyone is happy. Robert, are you getting everything?
Yes, I'm following. Yeah.
Yeah. If you face any problem related to language also, you can stop me and tell me so that I will try to explain you.
I'm fine. I've been doing this course for almost 4 years now, so
Okay.
I'm used to the language.
Okay. Okay. Try this problem also.
All right.
Yeah. So tell me how to proceed. Tell me.
Just as you said, if you do the free body diagram, you
Okay.
have 10 kilograms. So you convert it to newtons. And then
Sorry, means after a free body diagram, what you will do?
then you resolve the forces.
Yeah, in x-axis and y-axis,
And the
correct?
y-axis, yes. And then
Yeah.
you sum of vertical force equate to 0, and then you are able to find the descending tensions, and then some of the horizontal forces. So you get two simultaneous equations and so.
Okay. Okay, you do solve it completely, and if possible, tell me the answers.
All right.
Yeah. Others? Others? Are you trying or not? Sajid?
Yes, sir, trying.
So it should not take that much of time. If you are not asking, then you know everything. I should assume.
No, sir. Just there.
Correct, right?
On the point C, downward
Yeah.
force will act. And from
Sorry,
A to
at
C,
point C?
way to lag downward. So it will, from point C, Aramak will come down on some 10 kg, like will lag down. And from C to A,
C to A, yeah.
A to C, again, Arab will come from left to right downwards towards the point C.
Okay.
And again from B to C, Arab will come from downwards right to left. And reaction will be from C to A again and C to B.
Correct. After that, what to do? Okay. Watch. This, it is something. A load is there, a cylinder having some weight. Mass is 10 kg. So you have to convert to weight because you have to resolve the force. You cannot resolve masses. Okay. So it's 10 kg. So convert it into Newton. How to convert? Multiply it with G. 9.8. 9.81. Okay, so it will get converted to Newton now. So how much Newton it will become? 98.1. 1 Newton. Now it is in force term. Now you can take this point and you can show at point C. That is called the method of transmissibility of forces. So now you make point C here. Let us make it here. This is point C. From C, one downward force, that is weight, 98.1. Newton. Now, from C to A, one force will be there. Let that be F CA. And this side also one force will be acting. This will be F CB. And here this line is passing through C only, and this angle is theta, and theta is given as 40 degree in the question only. And this is 30 degree. Now, what you can do? You tell me. You write two equations. Now the complete body is in static equilibrium. So you can write summation of forces along x direction equal to 0. And I am taking this direction to be positive x. You are asking now how I am taking. I don't know which direction is positive. But according to Cartesian sign convention, I am taking this direction along right toward horizontal direction to be positive x. So what you can write here? Tell me. Tell the equation. Quick, quick. There are many questions.
So FB, FCB sin 40.
Okay.
Equal
FCB.
To
FCB sin 40.
Yeah.
Will be equal to or minus F CA. Who said sin 40?
Sorry, cos 40 because it's x.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
This will be cos 40. FCB cos 40 degree minus FCA sin FCA cos 30. We can write. So that directly I am writing equal to minus FCA cos 30 will be 0. So I am directly taking FCA cos 30 to the right side. Okay. This is equation 1. Now you have two unknowns. So you require two equations. Correct. So next equation, what you can write? Tell. Summation of F
Y.
will be equal to 0. And I am taking vertically upward direction to be positive. And I will follow that rule while writing the equation also. Now you tell me FCA or FCB. Tell me.
FCB sine 50, I think, is it right?
FCB sine
50, no?
40 only.
Okay.
If this is 40 degree and this component, horizontal component is cos, vertical component of same angle will be sine. You cannot say sine 50. Plus, tell me, F
FCA sine 30 degree.
CA sine 30 degree, then minus 98.1 Newton will be equal to how much? 0. That is second equation. So can you solve these two equations? Please solve these two equations and tell me what is the value of CA and CB you are getting. And do it correctly. I have said all the steps how to do it. Now you just tell me the answers. Just two equations, two unknowns. FCA, FCB. Tell me. You are solving it or not? Huh? Getting the answers?
Like what to substitute in FCB and FCA?
Yeah. Do that and say the answer. This type of question you will get in your final exam also. So that is the reason I am emphasizing more and more. Because once we go to advanced topic, these things you have to do it quickly. and say me if you are doing it or not. If you are not doing, I should not spend or emphasize more time here. You will calculate the answer by yourself because I have given all the details how to do that. And if you say me that just wait, we are doing that, then I will only wait. Otherwise, there is no point in waiting.
No, like I'm asking, like, what's the value for FCB? Like, how to? I'm not getting how to solve.
Sorry, I am not getting what is the value of?
I'm not like, I don't know how to solve the equation.
Cos 40 degree, you can get it from your calculator. Correct? Correct or wrong?
Yeah, substitute the values for cos 40, cos 30, and sin 40, sin 30.
You
And then solve.
substitute the values here. You substitute the value of cos 40, you substitute the value of cos 30, and bring any one in terms of other. Like if you want to calculate FCB first, then you write FCB in terms of FCA. Like cos 30 by cos 40 times FCA. Correct? FCB will be equal to cos 30 degree divided by cos 40 degree into FCA. Now substitute FCB here. You will get in terms of FCA. And one equation, one unknown. You will first get FCA, then substitute FCA here, you will get FCB.
Yeah, okay.
So are you doing it now?
Yeah.
So do it within 2-3 minutes. quickly substitute what you are getting from your calculator. Cos 40, cos 30 you put, bring one force in terms of other, substitute in the second equation. It will be one equation, one unknown now. Now find the value for that unknown and again backtrack to the equation 1, substitute the quantitative value you got for that unknown, you will get the other force. In 2-3 minutes, I am coming. Tell me. Tell me the results. What happened?
FCA is equal to 80.40.
Okay.
FCB is 90.
FCA 80.40, FCA is 19.
No, FCA is 80.40. FCB is 90.
Okay. Okay. FCA is 80, FCB is 90.40.
No, FCA is what? Okay, I'm wrong.
What I am getting is FCA is 80, FCB is 90.40.
Okay.
Let me share. FCA is 80, FCB is 90.4. If you people are facing any issue, and if you want to discuss it in detail further, then you can mail me also in the mail ID I have given. Both are in Newton. So got it? Till this point it is clear?
Yeah, I have a doubt, like the decimal value, that is also important, or like 80 and 90?
Means if it is an MCQ question, then you have to check the value exactly. If that is not a MCQ question and it is a subjective question, so till 2 decimal point you have to report it. But if your value is correct till this point, suppose you have given it is 90.4 and you are writing 90, then that depends upon the who is checking your copy, and hopefully they will consider if your steps are correct. Slight deduction in marks will be there, and remaining marks you will get. Sorry?
So I had different answers.
Yeah.
Because I had 81.2 and then 91.79.
That much is acceptable.
Okay, all right.
After point, if you have in the second decimal point, if you are getting some changes, that is acceptable.
Okay, all right.
So in this question, anyone is having any doubt? Or shall we proceed further?
Yeah, I think we can continue.
Yeah. Now check this question. Similar question, but in this, a additional condition is given that in figure 2, same in this is figure 2. Read the question. In figure 2, if cable CB is subjected to a tension that is twice the cable CA, that means F CB will be equal to How much?
Times.
2 times of
2 times.
FCA.
FCA. Here they are asking what will be the angle theta such that the whole system remains in equilibrium. So how to proceed? Same way as the previous question, you have to proceed in the same way, but here what are the unknowns? There the unknowns were 2 and both were forces. Here both the forces are unknown, but one is dependent upon the other. So if you get one, directly you will be getting the other one also with the same equation. So here the unknown is one force either of FCA or FCB and the angle theta. Correct?
Yes.
So how to do that? Here also you have to do summation of fx equal to 0. Tell me the equation. Now I am not drawing the free body diagram also. Now you know how to draw the free body diagram. Tell me. This will be FCB. Tell me. Let me call someone. Prema.
Yeah, Sivaguru.
Tell me how to write the fx equation. Quickly tell. I have written the previous equation, so this is a similar question.
So like FCB cos
FCB cos theta, then
equal to FCA
equal to
FCA cos theta.
FCA cos 30.
Cos 30.
This became equation 1. Now tell me summation of Fy equal to 0.
FCB sin theta.
And you are telling in this respect, right? Upward positive.
Yeah.
What you are telling?
FCB sin theta.
First tell FCA. I have to check. FCA, what will be? Sin
30.
Correct. Then
FCB sin theta.
Plus or minus?
Plus.
Equal to a minus
98.1.
98.1 is the weight of the
cylinder.
Yeah. Equal to
0.
This is equation 2. Now you see, you have an additional constraint, which you know that FCB will be twice times of FCA. So if you put in place of FCB in both the equation twice FCA, so from this you will be getting 2 times FCA, and FCA will get cancelled.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
here you won't be getting anything apart from theta.
Theta will be 64.34 degrees.
Yeah. So from here, if you write that in place of FCB, you substitute 2 times of FCA. FCA and cos theta will be equal to FCA, but cos, tell me, cos 30 degree. Now this FCA and this FCA will get cancelled out. So you will be remaining with theta equal to, or cos theta equal to, how much? Cos 30 will be cos 30 degree upon 2. So you can write cos theta will be equal to how much? This will be root 3 by 2 upon 2 will be root 3 by 4. And cos inverse of root 3 by 4, what you are getting?
64.34.
This will be theta equal to cos inverse of root 3 by 4. How much you are getting?
64.34.
64.
Yes.
I am assuming it is correct. 64.34 degree. Okay. Now you got theta. You put this 64.3 in sine theta equal to sine 64.3, and FCB equal to 2 times FCA. So from here you will get FCA. Are you getting? In equation 2, you first substitute in the place of theta 64.3, and in place of FCB you substitute 2 times FCA. Now in that one equation you will be having one unknown, that is FCA. So from there you will get FCA. Anyone who have calculated FCA? If not, you just take it as an assignment and calculate this FCA. Whatever you will be getting as FCA, 2 times of that will give you the tension that will be taken care by FCB. Clear?
Yes.
Others? Kirti, are you
Yes, sir, clear.
following?
Yes, sir.
In still this point, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sajid?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then why you are not answering? Are you not interested?
No, sir. Actually, in house there are so much.
Okay. Then other one, Prema?
Like theta is 64.3 and substitute the theta in
In
the
equation
equation.
2, in place of sine theta or in place of theta, you substitute 64.3, and in place of FCB, you substitute 2 times FCA. So the
Okay.
second equation will become as a function of FCA, which will be the only unknown. So from there,
Okay.
you will be getting FCA. Correct or
Okay.
wrong?
Yeah.
Then once you get one component, the other tension you can directly get from this constraint. This one
Other tension
means FCB, tension in rope CB.
Oh, okay. Tension is rope CB.
Now there is some issue with you. Just tell me where you are not getting.
Like I'm substituting theta in FCB sin theta.
Okay.
I'm getting FCA.
Huh?
And if I substitute that, the first FCB will do 2 FCA, so I will get FCB.
Huh?
And then like what's required if they give?
Sorry, what is?
Yeah, found out, right? You have FC and FCB, both we have found out. Then
That's it. That's it. In the question,
okay.
they haven't asked what will be the tension.
Okay.
They have only asked what will be the angle. We have found out the angle. If in this question they will ask what will be the tension in these ropes, then you have to find out in this way. I am telling.
Okay. No, I can't
Got
understand.
clarity?
You think?
Yeah. Shall we proceed?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Now check this question. Take 2 minutes only. We are running out of time and we have many more problems to solve. Let's see how much we can complete. So my suggestions to you people will be, if you are following the lectures, weekly lectures, so it will be better to come to this 2-hour class and with your doubts and be ready to solve the problems what is given and proactively solve the question. It should not be like I should be forcing you n number of times, then only you will be telling the answer. My way of interacting is little bit different. I want you people to answer because here you came to learn. It's not my learning phase. So if you want to learn, you have to be proactively pestering me. How this happened, how that happened, how this should be done, how that can be done, if that is the right way to proceed. Okay? That is my suggestion. Rest is up to you how you have to take it.
Okay.
So see, the uniform 100 kg I beam is supported initially by its end rollers on the horizontal surface at A and B as shown in figure 3. This is figure 3. By means of the cable at C. There is a cable which is pinned at C and it is going through a pulley and it is pulled by a force P as shown by this marker. So let us read the other statement. By means of the cable at C, it is desired to elevate end B to a position 3 meters above end A. So means what they are telling, this A will remain in contact with this ground, but this beam will eventually rotate about A such that this point B reaches 3 meters above. This is 3 meters. Determine the required tension P, the reaction at A in the elevated position. So means they are asking to bring this point B 3 meters above the ground level. What will be this P force required? And in that same orientation, how much reaction at A will come to keep that system in that position. So everyone is getting the question?
Yeah.
So how to proceed? First, draw the free body diagram. They are telling this is point A and here a roller is there. Roller means it will provide a vertical reaction. Let us take this as RA. Now, at point C, somewhere here, a cable is going. And since there is no information about this pulley, so we will consider this pulley to be frictionless. Correct? Getting? So if we will consider this pulley to be frictionless, so this P, first mention every distance. This is point B and this is 3 meters. And this is point C. And this from here to here it is 2 meters. and in between, at the center, its load or its weight will be acting, that will be W. And at what position? This will be 8 meter, so 8 by 2, 4 meter from A. Till this point, it is clear?
Yes.
So this P, since the pulley is frictionless and P is going and the string is the single string, so P can be directly transferred to point C. Correct or wrong? Because pulley is frictionless, string is a single string, so there won't be any reduction or loss of force because of friction. If there is no reduction or loss, then whatever with what force you are applying that P, that you can directly transfer to the beam AB at point C.
So what would have happened if the pulleys were 2, the ropes were 2 or 3?
Sorry, what would have happened?
If the ropes were 2 or 3, the ropes.
Acha, there, what will happen? Suppose at this point you applied, and here you have attached one rope, here one other rope. So there will be losses here. Means the compatibility won't be matching at this point. So you have to match the compatibility equation at that point, then transfer the force from this rope part to the second rope part, such that no violation in the compatibility is happening in the complete system.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What do you mean by compatibility equation? The equilibrium equations are telling.
Sorry.
Like, what did you mean by compatibility equations? Is it the equilibrium equations or?
No. Compatibility equations are not equilibrium equations. Like suppose, how to say? Suppose this is a beam. I am taking a means normal beam. It is simply supported. One side hinged, one side roller, and you applied some load. Correct? And that load is UDL, or take point load at the center. Okay. Now, from intuition, you know it will, that beam, simply supported beam, when applied to load W at the center, will deflect. And how it will deflect?
Downwards.
Downward, and it will take some this shape.
Yeah.
And you know, since it is symmetric, the maximum deflection will be at the midspan.
Yeah.
And if the maximum deflection is at midspan, can you tell what will be the slope at that point for this deflected shape? Here, what will be the slope?
Some tan of the angle.
By visualization at that point, what will be the slope? Can you tell me? It will be a horizontal line, so slope will be 0.
Yeah, okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
But if someone would have said, this is the deflected shape, will you agree? This rectangular portion.
No.
You won't agree. Why you
Yeah.
won't agree? Because at this mid span, the just to the left and just to the right, you will be getting two different slopes, which is not possible. Because at a single point, you will be getting single slope. But if someone says a sudden deviation, like a triangular variation of deflected shape of that beam is there, so at mid-span, there will be two slopes existing, which is not possible. So that type of behavior is incompatible at that junction point, because two slopes at a given point just to the left and just to the right is not possible. Agreed?
Okay. Yeah.
That is called compatibility.
Okay.
Getting?
Yeah.
So now solve this question. Solve this question. And one more. Here at C point, we have missed this P force that will be acting vertical. Now tell me how you are thinking to proceed. Tell me.
Yeah, thinking.
Sorry? How to proceed?
Yeah, just thinking how to like.
Okay. Think for 2 minutes. See, you know this W component. What will be W? You tell me what will be the weight? It will be 100 kg
into 10.
into 9.81.
Yeah.
So it becomes how much? How much Newton? 981 Newton. Now W is known. Let this angle with respect to horizontal be theta. Now you tell me what can be done. Since at A point it is roller, so can you write summation of movement about 0.80?
Yeah.
If you can write that, then you can also write the equation now. Which forces will produce movement about point A? Will RA reaction, will it produce any movement about point A?
I think it won't, because it's balanced up and down.
Why it won't produce? Can you repeat why it don't produce?
I'm not sure because like.
No, whatever you know, just tell me. Then only I can rectify you, na.
Generally, moment to lack like when force into a distance we are calculating.
Yeah. For generation of a movement, a lever arm is required. And since RA is passing through that point A only, there is no lever arm. So RA won't give any form of movement about point A. The only movement that will be given is by weight component and this tension P component. So let us write W, and we are writing clockwise, anti-clockwise to be positive. Okay, so minus W, and this will be how much? You tell me. This will be theta, this will be 90 minus theta, and this will be theta. So W, tell me.
No, for sine theta is W into the distance A into AW.
Please stand away from the door. So who is telling something?
No, like sine theta is into the distance from A to W. So from that we can calculate the.
Is the screen visible or not?
No, it's not visible.
Not, sir.
No, it's not visible.
Let me check what happened. Yeah, now?
Yes, sir, visible.
Yeah. You tell me now. Tell me. Now, these distances, since from these to midpoint, it was 4 meter. So it will be now 4 meter here, not here. And this will be 2 meter. And this will be how much? How much? 2 meter. Now you tell me. Tell me.
So sine theta is W by 4. So W equal to 4 sine theta.
Screen is not visible still.
It's visible.
Ashish, I think you have to refresh your net. Everyone is telling they are able to see the screen. Now you see these 4. You don't message me. You just unmute yourself and tell. I cannot check message every time. This 4 meter In horizontal portion, it will be 4 cos theta, right or wrong?
Yeah, it's right.
And from this to this point, it will be 6 cos theta, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
So now you got everything, I guess. W into 4 cos theta. That this vertical W into 4 cos theta will be the lever arm.
Yes.
Plus P into
6 cos theta.
6 cos theta. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? No?
No, sir.
So from here.
Sorry, what? Sorry, why is P pointing upwards?
Why is?
P pointing upwards.
P, okay. Just pull from this point. If you pull that string, it will get tightened or not?
Yeah, it will get tightened.
Tightened. Yes. So what
Yes.
shape from this point C to the pulley the string will take? Will it be vertical or not?
Vertical.
Vertical. So what reaction you can show that you can show in the point C? It will be vertical.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It will be vertical.
So it So at this place W, you substitute 981 Newton into 4. What will be cos theta value? Tell me. Tell me, what will be cos theta value? Huh?
So it's 30 degree.
30 degree. How you are getting? 4 to 6 to 8. You have to find this horizontal distance. So horizontal distance, how much it will be? It will be
8 cos theta.
8 square minus 3 square. Pythagoras theorem, under root. Because this will form a right angle triangle and the hypotenuse length is 8 meter. This vertical height is 3 meter. Vertical length is 3 meter. So hypotenuse square minus this 3 square will give you this horizontal distance between A and B. And it will be 64 minus 9. What will be the value? 53 or 55. It will be under root 55, right? Tell me where you are not getting. Tell me. Tell me who is not getting.
55 is okay.
Yeah. Then after that, it is all easy, na? Cos theta. What is cos theta? This horizontal distance by hypotenuse distance. So you just write
okay.
root 55 by 8.
Okay.
Plus 6 into P into root 55 by 8 will be equal to 0. From this equation, can you get me p value? Tell me what will be the p value. Tell me.
Sorry, I can't get how you got the 55.
See. Yes, sorry.
Yes.
This is 8 meter you are getting. This is 3 meter
Okay.
you are getting.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So,
okay. It's clear. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This was the.
Yeah.
It's
You are
okay.
getting, right?
It's okay. Yeah. 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 Thank
I
you.
am erasing this because it will unnecessarily create confusion.
Yeah. 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 That's
This
right.
also I am erasing this compatibility criteria.
Yeah.
Sir, value of P is 65.8.
Might be. If you are finding it correctly, I don't have the solution for this question. How much you are getting? Everyone is getting that 65 point something. If everyone is getting the same value, then it is correct.
Calculating.
65.8.
65.8.
Okay. This is Newton. Now you tell me, you got P value to be 65.8 Newton, W to be 981 Newton. So what will be the value of RA, reaction at A? So what for RA, what you can do? Tell me. After solving this much of question, if you cannot say how to determine RA, then it's pretty difficult. Tell me.
W minus P.
Sorry? How to determine? Tell me.
Yeah, RA plus the
No,
P.
tell me which equation you will write.
Vertical equation, like y-axis.
Yeah. Summation of y equal to 0. So from here, what you can write? RA.
Yes. W.
Plus P.
Yes.
Equal to or minus W equal to how much?
0.
So from here, what you are getting RA? W minus P. So 981 minus 65.8. How much?
915.2.
How much?
915.2.
915.2. What is the unit? Every time when you are writing, try to mention the unit as well. I have often observed
Newton.
It's Newton, not kilonewton.
Newton.
Yeah, it's Newton. So every time when you are solving the question, try to write the unit if you won't write the unit, you might lose some marks. Okay. I hope this is one of the typical question you can find in this first week of content lecture. And you can find this sort of questions more to practice from some standard foreign author books. So is it clear till this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the
Like
final
for
question.
books, can we use what the books meant?
Sorry, you are asking which book to use, or?
Yeah, sir. Can we use R.K. Bansal or we should use the books mentioned?
R.K. Bansal, you can obviously you can use, but this sort of questions I think R.K. Bansal don't have.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want, you can use some standard foreign author books.
Okay.
There are many good foreign author books. I do have some Beer and Johnson. One book is there for mechanics. From mechanics of solid points of view, that book is Gere and Goodnu. You can search in net. Online you can search and you can download also.
Can you put the
Gere
names
and
on the
Sir, which one?
Can you put
Gere and Goodnu, Mechanics of Solids or something by Gere and Goodnu.
you can write the names on the screen?
Hello?
Can you please write the names on the screen?
Acha. You want to... Okay. It's Gere and Goodnu. Gere and Goodnu.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So this will be the last question for today's session. So please try for 2 minutes, and as soon as you complete, we will wind up the session. Unless and until you people have any further doubts or any thing if you want to ask. Already we are running out of time. How to proceed? Please tell me how to proceed.
We can draw the free body diagram and
Yeah. What will be the spring force? Just tell me that.
spring force like
Read the question carefully. Everything is given in the question only. Generally, what do we write for spring force? F spring equal to, what is the formula? K into X. Correct?
Yes, sir. K into X.
So 800 Newton per meter into 500, we should convert it into meter.
So 800 Newton per meter into X. What is the X value?
0.5.
Wrong. It will be, tell me, 0.3. Can you tell me how it became 0.3?
So distance we are using this 300.
Yeah, why we are using 300? That's my question. Read this line. The spring has a stiffness of amount this K equal
200
to
mm
something.
is unsafe. Yes, sir.
And then unstressed length of 200 mm means it, when the spring has a total length of 200 mm, it's in its normal form. There is no stretching required to keep it in 200 mm length. But in the system, it has been stretched to 500 mm. So what is the net force required to keep that at 500 mm length? Actually, till 200 mm, you are not applying any force. From 200 mm to keep it in 500 mm, that is for that 300 mm distance, what is the force you are requiring? That you have to take into account, which comes out to be 240 Newton. Correct or wrong?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Correct. Now, you can draw the free body diagram. This is point B. This is 240 Newton. And this is F. BT. Now you tell me, this, what is the angle here? Will this be 45 degree? Can I write this to be 45 degree?
Yes.
Yes, yes. 45.
Then what will be this angle? The other one?
45.
How you are telling it to be 45? This is
No.
400, this is 300.
That's not 45.
This will be tan
Tan
inverse. Tan
of
inverse
0.75.
3 by 4.
Yes, tan inverse of 0.75.
What is the value? Tell me.
36.9.
How much?
36.9.
This is roughly 37 degree you are telling. 36.9 degree.
Yeah.
Now, this is the free body diagram. Can we again apply summation of fx equal to 0 and summation of fy equal to 0?
Yeah.
If you write summation of fy equal to 0, someone please help me. How to write? Who will tell? Tell me.
FBC sine 45.
FBC.
Sine 45.
What is the value of sine 45? It is 1 upon root 2.
Yes, thanks.
So I am directly writing, okay?
Yeah.
Will be equal to F
FBD. Yes.
PD.
Sine 36.9.
Sine 36.9 will be how much? 3 by 5. Getting? How I am doing? You got 3 by 5. See, this is the angle. Sine is side by hypotenuse. This is 300 and 300,
Okay, so
400. So obviously 500.
Yeah.
So 300 by 500 becomes 3 by 5. Correct?
Yeah.
Now
Sure.
you write summation of fx equal to 0. Tell me the equation.
FBC cos 45.
You just see I am writing. F BC
Cos 45.
cos 45 someone speaker is on. Please mute yourself if you are not discussing about the technical content.
Plus
F
FBD cos 36.9.
Yeah, you will be getting the recording of these sessions. No worry.
Okay.
It's equals to 240.
Minus 240.
I made it. It's equals to 240.
Yeah. You can write in that way. Can you solve these two linear equations and provide me the values? Just from equation 1, you have to take one component in terms of other, substitute in the second one, find the value of that component which you have substituted. After that, again, go to equation 1, put that quantitative indices and get the other tension. Just do it and tell me. What will be FBD or FBC? Anything you just tell me. You people are doing or not?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You just give the value. Chalo, tell me. Ashish, are you following? Ashish Gupta?
Maybe I'm traveling, so there is a lot of interruption. So maybe I would like to have this video session. I will follow it because I'm not able to concentrate on this session right now.
Okay, okay, fine.
But can I have your email ID?
Sorry.
Can I have your email ID?
I have shown you in the starting, I guess. You can note it down. You note it down. Here I am showing. Note it down. Written. Yeah. Hey, tell me if people are doing or not.
Yeah, doing.
Just do it fast. Hey, this much time it don't take.
MBD is equal to 171.4.
Which one? BC or BD?
BD.
How much?
171.4.
218.84.
It is not clear. 471.
171.4 FBD. Are you hear me? 0.4. And
Other one?
FBC is 145.58. 145. 58.
Correct?
Yeah.
So everyone is getting how to solve the questions. Are
Yes, sir.
are you finding these sessions interesting?
Yeah, very much interesting.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it
sir.
is.
Much
It is.
interesting.
You should tell it frankly because you people are not means responding quickly. So I am not knowing if you are sitting for the sake of sitting or if you are really going back with some content.
Yeah,
My
it's really
main
helping.
motivation or my main intention is to give you people something that you should be knowing the basics or the questions, how to deal with the questions. If some question comes up, how to tackle the question. That is the main objective of holding these sessions. Because sometimes in the lectures, you might be finding that the content of the questions or the questions that has been solved is pretty less. So these sessions has been kept for the benefit of you people such that you will be coming and knowing different set of questions which will be helpful for you to solve in the examination as well as in the homework.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Note down this question. We will discuss maybe next session.
Okay, sir. Sir, when the next session is?
Actually, next session is scheduled on next Friday only. If there is some changes happens to the scheduling that every Friday from 6 to 8 the session is there. But if by some chances, if I will be busy or some other issue arises, so if I won't be able to take the session on that designated slot, then you will be informed prior to that on which date and time it will be taken.
Sir, tomorrow also, I believe between 3 and 5, this session is scheduled.
Means those are multiple slots. Actually, I will be taking from Friday 6 to 8. There will be some other person who will be taking from maybe tomorrow at some slots.
Oh, sir.
Okay. Okay. But the contents would be the same or would it be different?
Content might be same because previous year questions are limited.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it.
So have you taken this question down?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Just 1 second. 1 second.
So now the stage is all yours. If you have any doubt, please let me know now. Any doubt, any suggestion, any feedback related to study or any other thing, if you want to share.
I just wanted to know, was this the first session which has been scheduled, or prior to this, were there any session held?
No. This is the starting session.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So please, can you discuss more on the balls, balls placed into a container? I think 2 balls into a container. Angle giving.
Means I am unable to get some.
Okay,
What you
we
are.
have two balls in a container, one on the other, and there's some angle, like 40 or something between them. You just have to determine
some questions you are telling.
Yes.
Which question you can just tell me? Then I will go to that point.
No, it's not directly on this. No.
Acha. Then you tell me.
It's not on this. We have a container which has two balls inside.
Okay, you are telling we have a container which has two boxes inside.
Balls.
Okay, balls. Okay.
Yes, touching the sides. Each one touching two sides.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes. One is this, and another on top of this. No, not at the same level.
Okay.
The second one is on top of the other one.
Like this?
Yes. And then there's an angle between them. There's an angle. So there's some angle indicated. Like, yes, there's an angle. In that one. In the first one.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have to get the reactions at the left corner and then the left side and the right side. Yes, that reaction at that point.
Yeah. Means where
so this kind of
what is the difficulty? You just tell me.
Yeah, the difficulty is how to include the angle in the resolution of the forces.
Okay.
So whether the angle is affecting the weight of the ball, or how to involve that. That's my difficulty.
You just see. There are two balls like this. Correct?
Exactly. Yes, correct.
Since this ball is touching the left container part, so one reaction will come normally.
Yes.
Similarly, where the second ball is touching, one reaction will come. Since it is touching the bottom part also, one reaction will come.
Yes.
Weight of this ball and weight of this ball will come into play.
Absolutely.
And one more, along this line.
Yes.
When you this interface, they are getting, means they are touching each other. So at this interface also reactions will come that which will be equal and opposite.
Yes. Okay.
So,
So the resolution is for that reaction. Is that it? The angle is for that reaction.
Yeah. Actually.
Oh. Okay.
It means you might have seen the question like this. They might have shown two balls. They might have connected the two centers.
Yes.
And they might have shown some angle. Correct?
Yes.
If I am...
Yes. Correct. 100%. Correct.
They might have shown it like this or something with some angle here.
Yes.
Angle so that angle represents
the
how the orientation of two balls are there within that box.
Okay.
Such that you can just take the component along horizontal and vertical components with respect to that angle. Resolve it and solve accordingly. How many unknowns, how many equations you require.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So any more doubts?
Sir, what about sine and cos angles?
Where? Which question?
Sir, question number 5. Well, 36.89. Well, where I got 36.89 angle.
You see, if this angle you have to find out. This is a right angle triangle. You can say BD and some point here.
Yes, sir.
So can you say me tan this angle? Tan of this angle will be 300 upon 400. Correct?
Yes,
this is
300.
300. This is 400. So what theta is becoming? That is tan inverse of 3/5.
Yes.
So you just feed that in your calculator and see what value you are getting in terms of degree.
Okay, sir. Just wait.
If you are not getting this value, then we will check. If you are getting this value, then we are correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it. 30.96.
Yeah, means somewhat 899 or somewhere near about.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other doubt? Any other doubt?
No, sir.
Others?
These questions are previous questions, means like these questions were asked in the previous year NPTEL exams, or
some are asked, some are like you are getting some homework questions, right? These are mostly homework questions, so that you will get a knack of how to solve the question, so that you can get the detailed solution over here, and you can apply to the current year questions and solve and submit your solution or upload your solution wherever required.
okay.
From next class onwards, I want you people to be little bit active, because if we go that slow, then we are losing out on some questions actually. I have many questions piled up. These, but due to shortage of time, we are unable to do it. So that's will be my suggestion from my side, that if you won't be able to cope up, then tell me. I will be slow down. If you are able to cope up with my speed, then I will be more than happy if you will become little bit active. Active means if I am telling calculate the values, you keep your calculator with you, solve that as fast as possible, because in the exam also you won't be getting that much of time. Okay.
All right.
So any other thing to discuss?
Fine.
These questions are like different from gate standard, or like equal, or more, or less, like how is it?
Gate standard, these are preliminary questions. You may find some relevant, but once we go from week 1 to subsequent further weeks, the question will become of that level.
Okay.
Because these are all basic questions. Nowadays, I don't think the question will come from equilibrium, static equilibrium. Just draw the FBD and find the equations. Such questions are not asked nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah. Those days are far gone away. Are you people comfortable with my means speed?
Yeah, today it was comfortable.
It's okay. Okay.
Hello, yeah.
Yes, sir. Comfortable.
Yeah, with my English language wise, it is all okay.
Yeah, okay,
All
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. And one more thing, this video will be uploaded in YouTube. Someone was asking where to get, it will be uploaded in YouTube and links will also be given to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
It is useful for us.
Sorry, you were telling something?
No, sir. Yeah, if YouTube, which is useful for all exams, now the same questions.
Which type of exam you are talking about?
For final exams.
Final means NPTEL exam of this course, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It will be of help to you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Can we participants form a WhatsApp group? I don't know because now the participants are even too less. I don't have any issue forming a group, but do you think more people will join from next session? Or if this much persons are only coming, then I don't think there is a need. And I don't know why people are leaving in between also.
I think this is just the beginning. So let's see what happens in our next meeting. So, when you are starting things, it's not easy. You have some challenges, but I think it will improve.
Yes, Robert. What my point was, like, suppose if we participants can form a group, then whatever doubts we have, we can discuss amongst each other.
Sure. It's important. Yes.
Yes. So suppose if anyone interested can share their share their contact coordinates over this chat, and we can then form a group, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I think
Yeah, I
will
don't have
post mine
any
right
issue.
now.
I don't have any issue. If you people are comfortable forming a WhatsApp group, I don't have any issue. I will put my number in the chat box. But someone needs to become the class representative and take that task into their responsibility.
Okay. Robert, would you be interested to take the charge?
I'm not too good at this IT section, so I think somebody can pick it up, but I will support from any angle.
Okay. What about Mr. Sajid? Sajid, are you fine with it? Because suppose hello.
Hi. Yes.
Sajid, will you be able to take the charge? Suppose if three people share the WhatsApp number with you, could you be able to form a group, and then we can all discuss it, and also in the coming lectures, you might be our class representative.
It's okay, but if you try, it's the best now.
Sorry.
Okay, but it's okay. If you give me a number, I can form a group on WhatsApp.
Yeah, sure, sir. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll add on the chat.
Okay.
I'm sharing my number now.
Okay.
I've shared mine already. Yeah.
Sir, can we have your number as well?
Yeah. Let me close the recording, then I am sharing. Okay.
Okay, sir, no
Because
problem.
that is a official recording is going on. So let me stop the recording.